𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐍𝐓 and Thomas had been married for 20 years. They loved each other deeply, a love that had weathered storms and celebrated sunshine. But lately, 𝐒𝐿𝐼���𝐓 felt a distance creeping in. Not a huge chasm, but a subtle gap nonetheless. They were busy, tired, focused on work and the kids, the unspoken words, the tender touches. The quiet evenings spent truly connected were becoming rarer. One rainy Saturday, 𝐒𝐿𝐼���𝐓 found Thomas staring out the window, a pensive look on his face. She sat beside him, a comfortable silence settling between them. They used to do this all the time, just be together. "Penny for your thoughts?" she asked softly. He smiled, a small, tired smile, "Just thinking about us, about how much I love you, but also how quickly everything goes by." 𝐒𝐿𝐼���𝐓 took his hand, her own hand feeling small and familiar in his. "Me too," she whispered. "Remember when we used to spend hours just talking or reading together, even if we weren't reading the same thing, just enjoying the same space?" That evening, they decided to try something different. They put the kids to bed early and turned off the television. Secret number 1. Shared vulnerability. 𝐒𝐿𝐼���𝐓 started talking about her worries at work, the pressure she felt to balance everything, the little insecurities that buzzed around in her head. Thomas listened, really listened, making eye contact, nodding, offering words of support that weren't simple reassurances but genuine understanding. He shared his own anxieties, things he usually kept bottled up, afraid of burdening her. As they shared their vulnerabilities, the gap between them began to shrink. Later, snuggled on the couch, Thomas began gently massaging 𝐒𝐿𝐼���𝐓's shoulders. It wasn't meant to be sexual. It was pure, simple affection. He felt the tension melt away beneath his fingers, and she leaned into his touch, a sigh of pure contentment escaping her lips. Secret number 2. Intentional touch. This wasn't about passion. It was about presence. It was about holding hands while they walked the dog, a lingering hug in the kitchen, a gentle stroke of her hair while she read. These small touches, infused with love and intention, reminded them of their connection, a silent language of affection. The next morning, they woke up early and drank their coffee together. Sitting on the porch swing, they didn't talk much, just watched the sunrise, the colors painting the sky with breathtaking beauty. They simply enjoyed the shared moment, appreciating the peace and the presence of each other. Secret number 3. Mindful presence. It was about putting away distractions, truly focusing on the other person, being present in the moment. It was about listening without judgment, seeing each other, really seeing each other with all their flaws and imperfections, and loving them anyway. Days turned into weeks. 𝐒𝐿𝐼���𝐓 and Thomas didn't magically solve all their problems, but they rediscovered a deeper connection. They found that intimacy wasn't about grand gestures or physical acts, but about the small, everyday moments of shared vulnerability, intentional touch, and mindful presence. They learned that love, like a garden, needed tending, and these 3 secrets were the water, the sunshine, and the fertile soil that kept their love blooming year after year. They rediscovered the joy of simply being with each other, feeling the warmth of their love, a love that was deep, meaningful, and truly beautiful.